Hello, dear listeners. Welcome back to another episode of our podcast. Today, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to dive into the world of food, specifically the world of desserts. But not just any desserts. We're talking about healthy desserts. Yes, you heard it right. We're going to share a recipe for a homemade healthy dessert that satisfies your sweet tooth without the guilt. So let's get started. First, let's talk about why we're focusing on healthy desserts. We all love a good dessert, don't we? But often we're left feeling guilty after indulging in our favorite sweet treats. That's because most desserts are loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and empty calories. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can satisfy your sweet tooth and still maintain a healthy diet. And that's what we're going to show you today. The recipe we're going to share is for a delicious, guilt-free chocolate avocado mousse. Yes, you heard it right. Avocado in a dessert. Avocados are not only delicious, but also packed with healthy fats, fiber, and various important nutrients. And when combined with cocoa, they make a creamy, rich, and chocolatey mousse that's hard to resist. So here's what you'll need for this recipe. 2 ripe avocados, a 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 3 to 4 teaspoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, 3 to 4 tablespoons of a sweetener of your choice. You can use honey, maple syrup, or a sugar substitute for a low-calorie version. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. A pinch of salt, fresh berries and mint leaves for garnish now. Let's get to the process. First, cut the avocados in half and remove the pits. Scoop out the flesh and put it in a blender or food processor. Add the cocoa powder sweetener, vanilla extract, and salt. Blend until the mixture is smooth and creamy. You might need to scrape down the sides a few times to make sure everything is well combined. Once your mousse is smooth, taste it. If you feel it needs more sweetness, add a bit more sweetener. If it's too thick, you can add a splash of almond milk or any other non-dairy milk to thin it out. And that's it. Your chocolate avocado mousse is ready. Divide it into serving glasses or bowls, cover, and refrigerate for at least an hour before serving. This will help the mousse set and develop a richer flavor. When you're ready to serve, top the mousse with fresh berries and a sprig of mint. The tartness of the berries complements the richness of the chocolate, and the mint adds a refreshing touch. And there you have it, a delicious, healthy dessert that you can enjoy without any guilt. This chocolate avocado mousse is not only tasty, but also packed with nutrients. It's a great way to satisfy your sweet tooth and still stick to your healthy eating goals. Remember, eating healthy doesn't mean you have to give up on your favorite foods. It's all about finding healthier alternatives and making smart food choices. And this chocolate avocado mousse is a perfect example of that. So give this recipe a try and let us know how it turned out. We'd love to hear from you. And if you have any other healthy dessert recipes that you'd like to share, feel free to send them our way. That's all for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. Stay tuned for more interesting topics in our upcoming episodes. Until then, stay healthy and happy cooking.